Hi, how you guys doing? I'm Kateria. Thank you for joining. This is the Power of God Ministries, JC. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you add the JC behind the Power of God Ministries so you can distinguish me from the rest. All right. So this is the word of the Lord that He has given me. This today is September 23rd, midnight hours, 2024. All right. So approximately 2 days ago. Um, God released this word, and I've been getting blocked from trying to do the video, and I think I have to hurry up and do the video. Okay. So the word of the Lord is what you can see. God is saying, and He began to tell me in prayer that the trials are coming. The trials are coming. And then He began to tell me the trials are here. All right, here mean that they may have hit another country already, of course, but now they are coming to the United States of America. And that's what the Lord began to reveal. Spiritual time, God time, and earthly time is kind of different. All right, so the trials are coming, the trials are here could also possibly just mean that, the time is here. The time is actually 2024. All right. Um, so I want to, just say what God is showing. He's also showing that He's bringing His angelic assistance, okay? His angelic armies. He's bringing His chariots and horsemen to come and assist the saints in battle. All right? These chariot horsemen, I did not research this, but I really want to say this. They seem a little different than the host of armies of the Lord versus the chariots and the horsemen. Okay. And also in Revelation, you have those four horsemen that everybody be concerned about. All right. And it's like those four horsemen was the conquest was one stood for conquest, one stood for war, the other stood for famine, and the other stood for death. All right. And mm, mm, mm. Okay, so that right there, I just had to check a little bit of notes right there real quickly, but I want to say what God was saying when it comes to what He released. He wants the people to draw to Him. You need the people to come nearer to Him. He's calling for the people to come. He's calling for the people to come. And the word of the Lord that He released was, listen to me. Do what I say. Do what I say do. Trust me. The trials are coming. Say what I say. The tricks are coming. Trust me, for I am the Lord thy God that healeth thee and heareth thee. Try me, trust me. Time is in my hands. I got time. Move swifter, move swiftly. I am coming. I am coming in victor. I am coming to defeat. Trust me, I am the God that heal lift thee. Come nearer, draw to me. Come nearer, draw to me, and I will be your Lord. Try me, I will show you my face. Move in sync with me. I will have you overcome defeat. Try me. The chariots and horsemen are coming on a cloud of glory. Come near me, and I will heal your land. Come near me, and I will restore your land. Try your hardest. Pay attention to time. The trials are coming. The trials are here. If you will believe in me, He is beckoning people to believe in Him, to come back to Him, to get saved. All this is in this message right here. And he keeps saying it because people faith is going to start failing. So He keeps saying, try me, petition me, tell me what you want, and I got it. All right. He was telling that part in there too. He says, tell me what you want and I got it. All right, try me, try me. I will show you my face. In the times of adversities and the times of the trials to come, that people cannot forget to try the Lord. Make sure you seek God, and He's going to show His face. And He having me to reiterate that, reinstate that. say it again, because people minds was going to fail. People minds was going to be, all over the place. All right. So you want to hear this and know that God is beckoning you to come nearer, draw to me. And it kept being repeated because the trials are coming. The trials are here. All right. But very, 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 very important. All right. The tricks are coming. God is also showing that he needs you to draw to him because the tricks are coming. All right. And he say what I say. Try me, trust me. Hear me, and the time is on his hands and things of that nature. Some things it was just for me, so I'm kind of skipping over. All right, but the tricks are coming. God is giving warning that the tricks are coming. I know that some tricks was very extreme, as in the false miracles. Okay, behind those false miracles was the fake Messiah that was coming on whatever time frame. These are the tricks that I see. Also, the deception to make people turn against each other to create civil wars and division, whatever other things. But I believe that these tricks are way deeper than just the civil war issue. These are the supernatural things that people will try to portray that they are Jesus Christ, or portray that they are a divinity entity that is coming from God. All right. So he's saying, try me, ask him, talk to him, repent, get saved, stop acting up, and the more. Okay, so now with these clouds, the clouds of glory, and the horsemen and the chariots coming. All right, so when the horsemen and the chariots and the horsemen are coming. I seen another YouTuber and they were saying that the horsemen and the chariots are coming in October. That's why I felt like these the host of armies of the Lord under Jehovah Gabor is different from these horsemen and chariots. All right. At least there are more to come. Because I don't know. I think they are the same, then I think they are not. Because sometimes these horsemen and chariots, they come just by on the assignment of God. All right, but we'll be able to and they're gonna come on the assignment of God. Let me read what this is all about before I jump into it. All right, so what these chariots and horsemen represent is, I'm going to make another video about this and it'll be more plain and clear. But these chariots and horsemen, what they represent, they are symbols of military strength in Bible days and Bible times. The nation that survives is the nation that has the military to defend it. So since the people of God does not have a military, God is sending his angelical assistance, and they are called the chariots and the horsemen. All right, these chariots and horsemen will be at the disposal of the people, and they will work similar to how they worked in the biblical times. And the biblical times, when it comes to 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 8 through 23. All right, but first, 2 Kings chapter 2, all right, between 11 and 14 verse, when Elijah was getting ready to ascend back to God without dying in his physical body. What happened? God sent the chariots and the horsemen to come get Elijah, chariots of fire. They came and they separated, the Bible says. They separated, they came right in the middle of Elijah and Elisha. All right, and they came to take Elijah. And now Elijah ascends back to heaven with the chariots of fire and the horsemen. All right, so that is an encounter of the supernatural realm that is discovered in the Bible that we don't have, that's not that often discovered when it comes to these chariots. All right, the next one was 2 Kings chapter 6, verses 8 through 23. Another time, Elisha began to help out the king of Israel at that time, because the king of Syria, I believe Aram or Aram or Aram, however you pronounce it, he right is after, and they're about to do war, or they are doing war. They are in war against the king of Israel. So now Elisha, what I'm saying, is helping out the king of Israel, or whatever the case may be. So, Aram trying to go ahead and knock out Elijah, take him out, kill him, or whatever the case may be, because he keep telling all his secrets. But anyhow, so from that point, they do that. And so what God did is that he dispatched the chariots. He dispatched the chariots and the horsemen to guard and to defend Elisha. So now we're looking, and somebody was with Elisha, whomever that kid was or whoever he was, and he was like trying to he worried. He's like, it's just me and you, Elisha, and the Syrian army is huge. And then he said, don't worry, because the ones that's with us outnumber the Syrian army. And then he's like, what are you, what, basically, are you crazy? And so now he touches, or he prays to God and said, God, touch his eyes that he can see, or something like that, right? And so now when the young man, he looks around the hills, and all he see was the angelical assistance, the angels of the Lord, the chariots and the horsemen and the thousands, they say. All right, so now he's looking, and now he sees that, oh my God, God is sending his angelical assistance, and God has sent his angelical assistance. And then God responded. The chariots of fire, or the chariots and the horsemen, blinded them with blindness, something like that, smote them with blindness. Okay, and I believe they turned on each other, or whatever the case may be, however that worked. Okay, so the Bible just says that they God smote the other military with blindness, that they couldn't see, rather spiritually or physically, I'm not sure. Right, so here we go. So I'm just saying that because it's very important to know that God is going to come and defend his people. People seeing things in the supernatural realm of the defense that God will have for his people, the safe havens that will be all around the United States, or maybe in certain areas of the United States, there will be safe havens. And in order for those safe havens to really be a safe place, you're going to have some supernatural angelical assistance for those things to happen. One said they saw that it was going to be like a dome covering a city, like nothing could come in, nothing could come out. These are the anti miracles that these chariots and horsemen will begin to display for the people of God, because these chariots and horsemen is not really coming for our government. They're coming for the people of God. They're going to be at your disposal, and they're going to be at your hands to where you can call upon them. But this thing, when I saw this man and he said they coming, and he had a date of approximation, I was just like, and God saying they coming, that's why I feel like these chariots and horsemen are different from the others. Okay, the other angelical angels, that is the armies of the Lord, even though these are armies. Okay, so that is what I wanted to release. That's what I wanted to say, to be encouraged, you guys, to fight back, and to also be prepared, because God was saying, as I calm down, God was saying, the trials are coming. If anybody know what that means, I forgot to say it in the beginning. That sound like, I got to tell you what it sound like, but it's not confirmed, because I was like, I don't like to, you know what I'm saying, step into a prophecy that is not being fulfilled at this very moment, but it looks like these trials can be just your trials and tribulations that God know they are coming, and he wants you to be strong. So that's why he keeps saying be strong. Okay, no matter who you are, no matter how much faith you got, no matter how much spirit you got, no matter whom you think you are in God, you have to put it in a re you have to retell yourself to be strong. Okay, because this right here is something different. This right here is something different. So be strong. I don't know if this is a part of the great tribulation. I don't know if it's a part of the pre-tribulation. I'm just saying what God is saying, and I really wish that he would have told me if this was a part of the great tribulation. But according to some people, and these theories of so many things, I just leave it alone. God said the trials are coming. All right, so the great tribulation was going to be of those trials. All right, and he said the healing. He had made emphasis on the healing. And so in that time after the great tribulation, or whatever the case may be, God was said, I'm coming down with healing in his wings. He was coming down with healing in his wings. Okay, because he knew that the people was going to need healing from what they saw and from what they experienced, and so on and so forth. I just know that that's a separate thing. This is the stuff that runs through my mind. But you guys, you stay blessed. And the cloud of glory was just the presence of God. All right. So these chariots was going to end up coming on a cloud of glory. I'm saying that because I need for people to know that that is absolutely real. All right. It is not a fairy tale. It is absolutely real. Angels is getting ready to ascend on the earth, and they will help in the battle. They will help you in the battle wherever location you are at and whatever country you are in. These ones had particular assignments just for now. These ones are different. All right. And the four horsemen and things of that nature, God didn't say four horsemen. I see a multitude of chariots coming. All right. Stay abreast. I'm going to do another video, maybe not tonight, but I just had to release that word because likewise, again, YouTube take 15 hours, can take 10 hours for it to upload. That's crazy. So, um, that's why I have to release it right now. All right, so you guys be blessed. The Power of God Ministries, JC. You guys, I don't know if you understand this. It is 15 minutes, but I need people to understand this. Get close to God. That's what he's saying in this word. He's saying, draw near to me. The trials are coming. They're coming. They're coming. I don't think people hearing they're coming. All right. You guys have a blessed day.